Hey everybody, this is Grace. In this video I'm going to talk about narcissistic people. It could be people who have the behaviors, traits, characteristics of, that are rather narcissistic or just toxic people all around. And having me time away from them, okay? Okay, now some of these types, some of these people, they will try to isolate you from others. So, and they want to be with you whenever you go somewhere. They're that possessive, and they don't want you to have any influence outside of them, in other words. Now, some can do that, or some just keep you so busy that you don't have time to go and do anything. Or you don't have time for me time. Okay, that's just you alone, without somebody else, or it doesn't even have, you might go with your friends, but just say time to yourself, okay? They'll try ways of not letting you do that because for one reason, could be that you start to wake up. You come out of that little fog, that little whatever that they have you under, and you start to wake up and you start to say, hey, I've been treated wrong recently. This is wrong. This isn't right. Okay, so they don't want you to have much downtime and much time to be around other people. Okay, other people who will influence you, and that other people can see what's going on. I used to say something like, what was it when I was much younger? Outsiders can see better inside. I don't know. That's how I used to say it. I'm talking many years ago. But I still see that way. In some instances, the outsiders can see better what's going on inside because they're not as subjective. It's not as subjective. They can be more objective. And me personally, I think that is the most important thing to happen. If you're having to live with a narcissistic person or a toxic person, is to have that. The most important thing is to have that time, that me time away from them. Okay, not right there with them. Yeah, it's kind of like, you got to get away to breathe, to regroup your brain, to remind yourself that you are a person. You are an individual. You are not an extension of them. You're not their mini-me. You have your own things in life that you want to do, and you need to do them. On and on like that. You need that time away because they will monopolize every second of your day if you don't watch it. They will. Now, I'm just talking about mine. This is not a one-size... people I know that were like this. This is not a, one-size-fits-all kind of thing. Okay, it's just my opinions on this, on my observations, I should say. And, but my view, and I can't give anybody any counseling or advice or anything along that line, my view is, we need time away from these kind of people. These can be people like, say, in your family even. That you're not living with. Your family that has their own homes and their own families now. And you still can find reasons why you need to be away from them. You need to not have contact with them. And you go no contact. But also, like if you go to a family get-together, and maybe when I was younger, we had to drive a lot for family get-togethers. I'm talking like up to around, say, 7 hours. So you go to this and, you're going to stay more than, some people do, some don't. But to stay more than, at least one night you're going to stay. Okay, so you might go there and they're so overwhelming that you need your me time from them. You need to get away from them for at least a breather, to remind yourself, no, this is not good. They're just, they're kind of they are dysfunctional, and I need to regroup. Maybe even lower your blood pressure. I've had that happen to me actually. Anyway, those might be your most precious moments of that visit. Seriously, like a family get together. Like I said, it might actually be just that, the most precious moments when you could get away from them. Maybe you're there for whatever reason that you are. Like if you had to go there for something that was more of a sense of duty to you, that you weren't going to not go for whatever reason. Maybe somebody was in the hospital, or somebody, there was a funeral, a wedding, whatever it is. And, your most valued moments were when you had your alone time. So anyway, what do you think about all this? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I got to go into the store. If you want to subscribe to this channel and you haven't already, click the circle icon. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share on your own social media if you would, and I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.